Here we are with former champ, what some people call the scariest woman in boxing. What's going on, Ms. Ann Wolfe?
I'm chilling.
Always a pleasure. After the fights, Travell, Black Magic, what'd you think of his performance? We were just talking about a little bit.
I give him a C plus, B minus. He ain't but 18, but he the truth.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can feel it in my soul. He gonna be a bad mother effer.
Now you can cuss. We keep it true. TRU Boxing Headz. Now you're always critical about your guys. Why would you say you gave him a C or a B minus?
Because he kind of like picked up and did a little bit more what I want him to do, because Travell is an old school type of dude. A couple of people were saying, well, we gotta work. Y'all might have to work on this balance or work on this. No, because he gonna pick up his. The better the opponent, the better he become. I like Travell so much because I got him at 7 years old. He 18, and he allowed me to just like train him to what I want. He can box, he can bang, he can move, he can groove, he can do whatever. Don't matter.
And that kind of leads us to the next question. We were talking about how today he was kind of fighting with his hands down, and you were kind of just mentioned that. Can you elaborate about that as far as?
Well, with Travell, sometimes I get nervous. I'll be like, your hands down, you keep your hands up, but when I let him, if I just say, look, do the Black Magic thing, and his hands are down, it's so difficult to hit him, and he's so comfortable. It's like when I try to make him put his hands up and make him fight this fight that he don't want to fight, he's uncomfortable. So like tonight, a lot of people might think, oh, his chin up, his hand down, eventually somebody gonna catch him. But bullshit. He ain't got in there with the best of the best. And when I let him just be himself and just what I taught him, he a bad motherfucker.
And he was being slick too, because he was using the reach, and he was just real smart with it.
He's slicker than our shit. Because the guy he fought tonight, everybody saying, well, my ass. That dude upset a dude that was 20-something and old. He done went the distance with 15 and old, 17 and old, 27 and old. And you let a dude with 6 fights, Travell, just dominate him.
Yeah.
He totally dominated him. It wasn't even the same ballpark. And I'm thinking it's a step up, which I took it as a step up, but it wasn't nowhere in the vicinities of a step up. Because when that same dude less than 6 months ago fought Rashad Galloway was like 16 and 0, and he got a majority decision.
Wow.
So for Travell just to step up and just dominate him. He dominated him.
Yeah. He dropped him a couple times and then finished him. Yeah, he was on wobbly legs from the beginning.
Yeah.
Now, Maizon, just another one of the Wolfe Pack members, as we like to call it. Definitely the future for now, as far as foreseeable future for your Wolfe Pack.
Just for me, without exaggerating or bullshitting or whatever, I think Travell's gonna be the next besides my son. My son is 5-year-old, but
the prodigy.
He's been in the gym since he was 2 weeks old. I brought Travell I brought Black Magic to the gym at 7 years old, and I trained him. And people say, how you gonna run a 7-year-old 7 miles, 6 miles? So Travell, in order to keep you're looking at a 6'1"
Right.
lightweight.
135. Yeah.
He has to run 10 miles every day, and then jump rope for an hour a day every day in order to keep the weight, so he drops down to 35. He got in the ring tonight, he was 157, you know what I'm saying? 55 pounds.
When I seen you last night, you were talking about that. We're going to build him back up. You're going to see him up there. Yeah. I got to ask you two things. First of all, what I was mentioning earlier, some people call you the scariest woman in boxing. How does that make you feel?
I'm the gentlest person in the world.
Yeah, you're a good person.
But when it comes to battle,
bad motherfucker.
I'm going to kill you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Like we talked about that knockout. What was that girl you knocked out with the?
No, it's just like a soldier going to battle.
Yeah.
I just, when I go to battle, I go to kill.
Yeah.
When I'm not at battle, I'm the nicest person in the world. But boxing is violent.
True.
So, I was telling Travell, as long as between bell to bell, James Kirkland between bell to bell, my daughter between bell to bell, my son, whatever, between bell to bell, you're trying to really annihilate, to kill, to destroy.
Yeah.
You don't want that motherfucker never come back say, oh, I made a mistake. I might want to fight them. Fuck that. Nah, you want to go your ass home and go get some rest.
Yeah. I think you're quoted as saying, if I'm working the ring, we coming for the fucking kill, something like that.
Coming for the kill.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm in the corner, you can best believe that motherfucker's in shape.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even going to get in the corner if you're not in shape.
Right.
Why should I get in the corner? Why should I go waste my time and get in the corner? That's bullshit. I don't want that defeat. If you beat me, if you beat one of my fighters, you beat him. That's like with James Kirkland and Molina. I said, Molina, you will win, and James will not come out in the later rounds, but I'm going to give you your props.
Yeah.
So if you beat us, you beat us. If you don't beat us, we're gonna fucking cut your motherfucking throat off. We're gonna take your motherfucking heart, and then we're gonna take your nuts.
Yeah, that was that famous quote right there. We love that on HBO. Now, one last question. We were just talking about that off camera as well. After the win, Maizon, you, Curtis, and Travell get to, dancing. We started calling that the Wolfe Pack Boogie. Now,
I mean, that's what we do. We have fun. Look, we train so hard. But you never hardly hear no like, you do this, you do that in our gym, because it's always music, gospel, R&B, Tejano, even country, all types of music, because I feel like music is like a language of its own, right? So me and Travell, we could just get out there because we done what we're supposed to do. We handle our business, so no, we have fun.
That's Travell kind of started it because he was on some,
I mean,
lean is like bobbing in.
Yeah. I was like, come on, baby, let's just get it on like we do in the gym. And so after I said, let's just get on with how we do in the gym. And the reason my daughter was the one. But girls boxing don't move. My daughter a bad motherfucker. Right? My daughter's a bad bitch. My daughter was Travell's sparring partner forever.
Wow.
But when girls boxing didn't move, I was like, okay, I got Travell, 7 years old. Whoop his ass. I'm gonna do whatever. But he's the first person I could train to do what I say do. Everybody think I just train a banger like James. Oh, I'm coming there and bang you up. Travell show right now, that's not really truly my forte. I know how to train. If this type of person you are, this how I'm going to train you. If you a banger, I'm going to train how to bang. If you a boxer, I'm train how to box. But when I got Travell and him and my daughter, I train him the way I train. So he fearless. Yeah. He'll box you. He'll bang you. He'll lock up with your ass. See, like tonight I said, don't lock up with him. You're all right. You ain't got to lock up with him. But then what? He knows how to. He got my spirit in him.
Yeah. And
it's something about Travell that I know. I'm telling everybody, I know it.
Yeah, we've been seeing him. We've seen him a few times when he fought out in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah,
I'm standing there.
Seeing like the little baby.
You've been seeing him for a long time. Now I'm going on record now because you said it. So now going forward, we'll be pumping Black Magic up. Because if you confident in him like that, then we definitely got to be too.
Say this before I get off. My son is 5 years old.
The prodigy. That's the prodigy.
My son is Sugar Cane.
Sugar Cane.
From the day he was born, he's been in the ring since he was 2 weeks old.
I've seen that.
When he was from the womb to the tomb. His mom was on the mitts when she was pregnant. Besides my son I bred my son to be a boxer. I developed him to be a boxer from a baby in a stroller. But besides my son, and I know my son will be, I know it, because all he do is train and box every day. Black Magic is the truth. I know it. I don't care what nobody says. Black Magic is gonna, if they put this on the tape, right, and they keep the tape, and we say 5-10 years from now, Black Magic is the motherfucking truth.
There it is. Now, we definitely going to have to catch up with you. Go up to your gym, check you out. Wolfe Pack, in action. And we want to see the Wolfe Pack Boogie up close.
Yeah, because let me tell you what I told Travell. As long as you're willing to take an ass whooping.
Yeah.
And you're willing to give 100%. Sky's the limit. And God blessed him besides Me just training him, God gave him that God-gifted ability. And he was genetically bred to do this. You don't see no fucking 18-year-old fight like that.
9'6", 135. Always a pleasure, Miss Ann Wolfe. Wolfe Pack. We in the house. TRU Boxing Headz.